and a beautiful day for college football here at Brown Stadium, and an Ivy League matchup between the Brown Bears and the Harvard Crimson. The home opener for the Bears, the Ivy opener for both schools. And we welcome you to the Ivy League on ESPN. Scott Credisci and John Anderson, happy to have you with us for this matchup between the Brown Bears and the Harvard Crimson. For the Crimson, high end-over-end kick, and Sam Badu is going to let it go over his head into the end zone for a touchback.
You know, Scott, the atmosphere here at Brown Stadium is the same as it was
in that game. 3rd down and 7 for Brown from the 28. Wilcox to pass, steps up in the pocket, going to try to run for it, makes a couple of guys miss, and picks up the 1st down. One of those guys that missed was the Ivy League Defensive Player of the Week, Mitchell Gonzer, on a nice little juke by Jake Trim and the Crimson in the road white jerseys with the Crimson helmets and pants and the Crimson numerals and trim. And now the handoff going up the middle to Quentin Brown, the junior tailback from Santa Cruz, California. Brown picks up a couple of yards out across the 45 to the 46-yard line, but the Bears 3 touchdowns, no picks. 3rd and short for the Crimson. Craig takes the snap, going to give it to McLaughlin, and he's going to be wrapped up short of the 1st down marker. Good defensive play made there by the Bears. Jean Perdue in on the tackle for the defense, along with 3rd and 16 for the Bears offense, backed up to their own 9-yard line. Wilcox with 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left, takes the snap, rolls to his right, and just gives it to the tailback, DeLucia, and he takes it forward for a gain of about 5 out to the 14, but the Bears are going to have to bring their punting unit on as a good stop by the Crimson defense. A lot of sink here early on, of course. Give credit where credit is due. This Harvard defense playing well early on. Austin Alley with a nice high spiraling punt, backing Woods up inside his own 40. Woods makes the catch, takes it back out to midfield into Brown territory, and tackled inside the 47-yard line of the Bears. Nice
up, and they right after him.
Isaiah Reed listed as day-to-day in a walking boot. Here's the handoff to McLaughlin, takes it inside the 15 to the 14 for a gain of 1. And yeah, you mentioned it. I mean, Isaiah Reed, NFL scouts are looking at him every single day, and they have it 3rd down and 4 at the Bears' 9-yard line. Craig takes the snap, hands it off. McLaughlin has the 1st down, driving toward the goal line, stop shy at the 2. Equally get it here on 1st and goal from the 2. He will, running left into the end zone, untouched. Touchdown, Harvard.
Early on here, the Harvard offensive line seems to have the number of the defensive line of the Brown.
Benefit from great field position, and they march down the field for an easy touchdown to lead off the scoring in this one. 6-0 Crimson, 5:55 to go here in the 1st quarter. Now the point after attempt for Kieran Core. He was 5 for 5 on PATs last week. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and the kick is good. 5:55 to go here in the opening quarter, and the Crimson strong to cover very well. Here they have it 3rd down and 8 from the 27. Wilcox back to pass, has time, fires it left, and it is incomplete. Looking for Barber on the Crimson sideline, but double cusk in the tailback, standing to the left of Jaden Craig, the Harvard quarterback. And they'll give it to Baskin, and he's got the 1st down, takes it across the 45 to the 47-yard line of Harvard. Just seems the 47. Craig takes the snap, now is going to hand it off on the end around to the near side and into Brown territory, and running out of bounds is Brady Blackburn. And gotta check that. That is number 16 line. Craig back to pass on 1st down. Has time, steps up, fires it to the right, has his man Woods complete and out of bounds at the 25-yard line of the Bears. Seems like whatever, 28 seconds to go in the opening frame. Craig takes the snap. He'll pass on 3rd and 5. Looks, fires it toward the end zone, has a man open, caught. Touchdown, Harvard. The catch was made in the corner of the end zone by Cooper Barkate. Looked like the Bears a 14-0 Harvard lead. The kick is up, and it is good. All Harvard here in the 1st quarter. Crimson out to a 14-0. Direct snap is going to go to DeLucia, and he's got the 1st down out across the 35. His progress to the 36-yard line, so it's a 1st down for the Bears. For the Bears, Wilcox back to pass. He's going to air one out deep, has a man open. It's Solomon Miller, caught. 25-20, 15-10, and he's tackled inside the 10-yard line. And there is that speed of Solomon Miller. He can get behind a defense if you're not careful.
And it's the big play of the Brown University. That's been their go-to move, is the big play. And it's Solomon, he gets in between the safety and the cornerback with his speed and makes a nice catch. Good.
Last week at Georgetown on the first play from scrimmage for the Bears. Wilcox out of the gun is going to give it to Owen up the middle, and he is going to be stopped and driven back. Nick Yaggett. Second down goal to go. Wilcox takes the snap. Going to give it to Owen again. Owen up the middle is going to take it down to the 5.
Nice trap play in that side right there. Good read by Owen. As
big height advantage on Shipman, the Harvard corner. Wilcox takes a snap. He's going to look right instead. Back corner for Badu, and it is incomplete. Good coverage by Damian Henderson. No penalty. Long snapper is Michael Davidson. Good snap, good hold. Marin's kick is up. It is on the way, and it is good. So the Bears on the board with 11:17 to go here in the first half. It is Craig fakes the handoff, fires it quickly to the left, and has a man. It is complete to Barcade. Penalty marker down. They may have a hold on the Harvard Crimson. Looks like personal foul, face mask, on the Bears. So Gentle was the one that got face masked, apparently by a Brown. First and 10 for the Crimson now at their own 47 after the 15 yards stepped off. Penalty marker flying, and a deep shot downfield for Barcade, incomplete, and they're going to call pass interference on Elias Archie.
Yeah, Archie, you could see it.
So offside and pass interference on the Bears. They'll take the pass interference penalty, obviously, because that's 15 yards, the greater of the two. And that'll be 3rd down and 2 from the Brown 30. McLaughlin gets it again, and he's got the first down, upended, but not before he reaches the 27-yard line and gains 3. Big 3rd down play here, 3rd and 5 for the Crimson. And they're going to give the ball to McLaughlin. He's going to be stopped short at the 19-yard line. So the Bears defense comes up with a stop, and we'll see if the Crimson elect to the tailback standing to the left of Jaden Craig. Option right. Craig's going to keep it, and he's going to pick up the first down. Needed to get inside the 17. He did. Takes it. Now they motion Barcade right to left. Craig back to pass. Looking, firing wide open. They have a man. Touchdown. It is Barcade. And a penalty marker comes in as well. Are they going to call that targeting?
We got to take a look at that, but I might be a late hit. He'd already caught the football in the end zone.
And take another look at it, if we can, right here. See Barcade just doing a little post, and it looked like a clean hit with his shoulder there, but unless they say it was up around the head area, it was Tim Malo, the free safety, that high snap. Hold is down, however, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So 5.
Need to just have a sustainable drive here, go into half. Let's not go 3 and out here. Let's execute.
Wilcox pressured. Now he's going to escape it, and he's going to run for some yardage and a first down out of bounds on the Brown sideline at the 36-yard line. Wilcox picks with 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Back to pass. Harvard blitz. Bears pick it up. Looking downfield for Barber. Incomplete. He had 2 Crimson defenders on him anyway.
Because it could go either way there.
2nd down and 3 for the Crimson from their own 38. Craig's going to pass, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Archie. He could go 20, 15, 10, 5, and to the goal line. Is he in? No, they say he's tackled at the 1.
That's what the Brown Bears needed to get this crowd on their feet. Right here at halftime, a pickoff by the defense. Archie makes a huge play.
Take another look at it right here. It went off the hands of Barcade, and picking it up was Archie, and he almost made it to the house.
Those are the type of plays that can turn a football game around in a half.
Along with the tailback, Jordan DeLucia. Direct snap to DeLucia, takes it straight forward, and he is going to be stopped short. No gain for DeLucia as the Harvard defense just stuffed the hole between the center and left guard.
You're Coach Perry right here for the Brown Bears, and offensive coordinator Ryan Mattinson, you're looking at 3 more.
The double tight ends shift from left to right. Direct snap to Lucier. He'll take it forward into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Nate Lucier.
Great job by Nate Lucier right there. 5th-year senior from local North Providence, Rhode Island. Good to see a look.
Take another look at it right here. Lucier was not going to be denied. Spins off of a tackle and gets across the goal line for the Bears' first touchdown of the day. And now Christopher Marin will attempt the point after. Good snap, good hold. Marin's kick is up, and it is good. Minute 52 to go here in the first half, and the Bears 8 from the 27. They let the play clock wind down to 3. Snap to Craig. Handoff to Baskin, running left, and he's going to be stopped short. And now the Bears might use a timeout here. They will with 22 seconds left. Around from their own 35. Wilcox back to pass. He's just going to hand it off instead to Stockton Owen up the middle to the 40-yard line. And it looks like the Bears will be content to take it into the locker room, trailing by 11 with a little momentum on their side. A great crowd here at Brown Stadium today for the Ivy opener between the Brown Bears and the Harvard Crimson. And the Crimson will go to the locker room up by. Not had a returned kick yet. Alley's kick high, short, end over end. This one will be returnable. Baskin takes it at the goal line. At the 5, at the 10, and he's going to be hit hard and driven down at the 12-yard line. Great special teams play made there by Will Jarvis.
Will Jarvis comes up with a huge tackle right there. Listed on.
See if Craig passes it on 3rd down. He will. Back to pass. Bears blitz. They hit him as he gets rid of it. It's incomplete. Hit on the play by Elias Archie, who came in on the corner blitz, forcing Craig to get rid of the football.
Mahoney open there, and that ball just sailed a little bit.
On 2nd down, Wilcox to pass again. Fires middle, has Mahoney wide open in Crimson territory. Makes the catch down inside the 42 of Harvard.
No, I liked it in the first half.
3rd down and 1. Wilcox back to pass, looking. Now he's going to run with it, and he'll pick up the 1st down and more. At the 20, at the 15, and he's down inside the 13-yard line of Harvard, tackled at the 12.
The crowd is on its feet here.
Empty backfield as Owen motions out to the right. Wilcox back to pass, looks left, fires to Mahoney. It is incomplete. Good coverage there by Ty Bartram, the safety. Harvard on its heels, and they slowed down when they got it down inside the 15-yard line. Marin to attempt a field goal of 24 yards. Angle to the right. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. He missed it to the left, so the Bears come up empty. Craig back to pass, looking left, running left. He's going to try to run for it, and he's going to pick up the 1st down, diving forward across the 30 to the 31-yard line. So we've seen Will 31. Craig fakes the handoff, play action pass, has plenty of time, airing it out deep, has a man open, and it is caught down inside the 20-yard line. DePrima makes the catch.
The quarterback, backup quarterback, they've moved him out.
Isaiah Abbey in a tailback. He'll get the handoff. Abbey running forward, driving toward the 5 and down to the 4-yard line. It's a 1st and goal to go for the Harvard Crimson. Craig, his quarterback, on 2nd down, goal to go. Craig's going to keep it. Running it toward the goal line, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Harvard.
Good job by Craig right there. He's hit at the 1-yard line, and he's able to really kind of come off of that tackle by Noble Cooper and make a score on it.
And John, we talk about the momentum changes in this game. How about a moment ago, the Bears had a drive with their hurry-up offense, got it all the way down inside the 15-yard line. They come up empty on the missed field goal by Marin, and then Harvard marches down the field and puts 7 on the board.
That's what good football teams do, and we talk about culture, and Harvard's got some good culture, and that's what they do. You respond to the situation, and that's what they did. They responded. You've got to try to move some yardage and some chunks.
Wilcox back to pass, 4-man rush for Harvard. He steps up in the pocket, has a man wide open. It's caught. It's the tailback, Childs, and he's going to go. 10-5, touchdown. 75-yard touchdown pass from Jake Wilcox to Matt Childs.
What an excitement for the freshman from Medway, Massachusetts. Just up over the middle as you watch Wilcox unload this one, and he's set the seam route, and he's off to the races.
You know, give credit to that Brown offensive line, too. Wilcox had a nice pocket to step up into to make that throw downfield to Childs. Now the point after attempt by Marin is on the way, and that one is good. So just like that, it took the Bears very little time.
Yeah.
Craig back to pass, has time, steps up, now he's going to roll to his left, rolling, a penalty marker down. Craig has run out of bounds on the far side, 3 penalty markers down. This is probably going to be holding on the Crimson, and it will likely be declined by the Bears. Snap to Wilcox, rolling to his right, spins out of the tackle, running forward, and he's got the first down. Wow, that was a nice play made by Jake Wilcox.
That's a senior 50.
No coach in the Ivy League went for it more on 4th down last year than James Perry and the Bears. 3rd down and 10 from the 47. Wilcox pressured. He's going to run again across midfield, and he takes it inside the 45 to the 44 to bring up a 4th and 1. 2 for 3 on their 4th down conversions at Georgetown last week. Direct snap, Quentin Brown, and it's a first down for the Bears. Check that, the freshman Childs. He just had the touchdown catch, and he picks up a first down on the ground. As it turned out on that play, 3rd down and 5 now for the Bears at the 34 of the Crimson. Wilcox with 3 receivers to his left now. Takes the snap, back to pass. Looks, dumps it off to Stockton Owen, and he's going to run it ahead for a first down to the 25-yard line of the Crimson.
Brown.
Childs gets the handoff. Running forward, Childs, first down inside the 15-yard line of Harvard, tackled at the 14. 1st and 10 at the 15, and they'll dump it off to Childs out of the backfield. Across the 10, spinning forward and down to the 6-yard line.
You know, there's always a star that
need to get it to the 5. Dylan Golden, the tight end, motions. They hand it off to DeLucia, and he drives forward to the 5-yard line and picks up a first down as he crosses the 5 and gets to the 4. Wilcox back to pass on 1st and goal. And now he's going to run it to his left, and he is going to get hit hard.
That was a big hit he took.
2nd down goal to go, Bears at the Crimson 5. Quentin Brown, the tailback, standing behind Wilcox. And they'll give it to him. Running straight ahead. Brown toward the end zone. Does he get in? No, he's going to be stopped inside the 2. Lucier will take the snap. Fakes it to Brown. Rolling to his right. Wants to throw it. And he does. And it is incomplete. So the Bears tried to throw it out of the Kodiak. And now decision time for James Perry on 4th and... Wilcox motions Brown out of the backfield. They give it on a shovel pass to Holtz. He throws to the end zone. Caught! No! Dropped! Solomon Miller, the intended receiver. And the Bears come up empty.
That was great job.
Jaden Craig has Baskin standing to his left, and he'll give it to him. Baskin runs it forward on a nice hard run. Takes it out across the 10-yard line for a gain of 9. You would expect Baskin to get it again. Craig takes the snap, gives it to Baskin, and he's going to be stopped short. The Bears stopped him for no gain, may have even lost a half a yard. And so now Oric will send his punting unit on him. He's a sophomore. He didn't make the trip down here to Providence for the game, but boy, his dad was one hell of a linebacker for the Harvard Crimson. Wilcox to pass on 2nd down, dumps it off to DeLucia, who has some running room on the near side, and he spun out of bounds at the 45 after a first down catch and run, but on 3rd and goal to go, and then again on 4th and goal to go. DeLucia's going to pick up the first down on the ground as he gets to the Harvard 45 for a pickup of 2.
You know, Brown is a big play.
Wilcox hands it to Owen right up the middle. Stockton will get the first down to the Harvard 34. But the clock now continuing to tick. Wilcox back to pass, has plenty of time, pumps. Now he's looking deep to the end zone, has Pezza open, caught, touchdown Bears. Now they say it is incomplete. And you see Pezza makes the catch in the field of play. Looks like he has it, and then it's stripped loose. They overturned that. They confirmed the call on the field, which was an incomplete pass. So Wilcox back to pass again. Looks. He's going to fire it to Mahoney, who makes the catch off the deflection. It was deflected by Damian Henderson. Miller now motions right to left. Fake the shovel pass to him. Wilcox back to pass. Shovels it up ahead to the tailback. It's Childs. Childs at the 15. Childs at the 10. Childs spinning forward to the 8-yard line.
Nice job by Childs right there, the freshman, showing his speed and showing why he's on the field. 20 and ticking here. Bears have got to score quickly.
Wilcox to pass, looking for Mahoney, and it is incomplete. Little hand fighting going on there in the far corner with number 27, A.J. Lopez.
Easy for the defender.
Second down goal to go. Wilcox again to pass. Has time, fires from Mahoney. Caught! Touchdown, Bears!
Mark Mahoney, he has the advantage there, the 6'5", 240-pounder from Massachusetts. Does a nice in route there to bring the Brown Bear.
Behind Wilcox, they motion Miller. Rolling out right is Wilcox. Looking. Nobody open. Now he fires it near side, and somebody is open. It's Quentin Brown. Caught. 2-point conversion. Incomplete! No, what a catch and what isn't a catch anymore in college.
He's caught. That's caught.
Yeah, I don't know how long you have to have it for. I don't.
That should be reviewed. I think that play.
They reviewed this one. Here is the call. And again, the ruling on the field stands. The Kruppen just standing there with the ball before it was stripped out of his hands. On first down, Crimson going for a deep shot to Barkate, and there's going to be pass interference. Nick Hudson tangled legs with Cooper Barkate.
You see, Scott, in my mind, a 2-point conversion, so they've left some points out here.
2nd and 6 for the Crimson from their own 44. Snap, handoff again. McLaughlin running right, and he picks up the first down to the Brown 49-yard line. A big first down. Crowd on its feet, chanting for a third down stop. Crimson looking to come up with a first down conversion. Back to pass, Jaden Craig dumps it off underneath to McLaughlin, who's tripped up. Nice tackle made by Elias Archie.
Archie does a great job there on the screen to blow it up. He's got a blocker out front.
Motions a receiver from left to right. Back to pass in his own end zone. Has plenty of time. Now rolling to his right. Rolling. Now he's going to try to run for some yardage, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 12 to bring up a 4th down and 8. We'll pretty much put this one away. Golden motions into the backfield. And the snap to Wilcox. Back to pass. He's pressured. Rolls to his right. Now sets. Fires across the field. It's nearly intercepted. It doesn't matter. Shipman almost came up with a pick, but they come up with a 4th down stop anyway.
He did a great job of coming down on that football. If you watch right here, he comes across. He makes a nice throw under pressure, but he comes right at the right time. He timed that perfectly.
And the Crimson dad, my broadcast partner, John Anderson. McLaughlin wrapped up by Purdue, but the Bears can't stop the clock here. And now on 4th down, the Crimson will let the clock. Attempted one today. And that's a high snap! Carr running back to the 35. He doesn't have it. Bears pick it up. Have it at midfield. And they fumble it again. Loose. And the Bears still have it down at the 26-yard line. My goodness gracious. Mentioned it was the first time the Crimson had attempted a field goal this season, and the snap was high from the long snapper Jack Kirkwood. Tasco couldn't get it, and the Bears now can win this game with a touchdown and 28 seconds to go.
Let this Brown offense take some chunks from you.
1st and 10 for the Bears at the Harvard 27, down 5 with 28 seconds to go. Wilcox to pass, firing it to the end zone to Mahoney. Caught! The touchdown Bears! Unbelievable! Mark Mahoney in the corner of the end zone uses those big, strong hands. Wilcox makes a perfect throw. With 21 seconds to go. And the Bears take their first lead of the game.
Unbelievable turn of events here at Brown Stadium. Look at that catch. All hands, strong hands, one hand as he fouls it in.
The snap to Wilcox, back to pass, looking, firing to Mahoney again, and it is caught. 2-point conversion, good, and the Bears lead it by 3.
Mahoney comes right over the top there. We got a flag on the play, but I got to believe that's on the defense. Mahoney comes over the top, uses conversion rate here. Watch this catch over the top. The pull it in.
The big target, Mark Mahoney, you mentioned it earlier, the size of a tight end at the line of scrimmage. They'll get 5 guys standing at the 45-yard line. Bears will rush 4 again. 2nd and 10, Harvard at the 25. Snap to Craig, back to pass, fires near side. It is complete to Woods, hit in bounds. Oh, they're going to say that he went out of bounds. Down 10, Harvard from their own 38. Craig, back to pass, looks near side, has Barkate, but he drops it. And now 7 seconds to go.
Now if you're Brown, you can't.
Standing at their own 40, 3 standing inside their own 5. They'll dump it off underneath, complete to Barkate. They're going to try a lot of laterals. Barkate throws it across field, and it goes out of bounds. Game over. Bears win. 31-28 Brown for the first time since 2010. The Bears have defeated the Harvard Crimson and start 1-0 in Ivy play.
And the fans are storming the field here at Brown Stadium as the players are at midfield. What a celebration for this Brown football team. How far they've come under James Perry in his 5th season.
It certainly had been a long time coming for this Brown football team. They've been on the wrong end of a lot of tough scores against this Harvard football program. Many of them blowouts up in Cambridge at Harvard Stadium, but today they pick up the win 31-28 to move to 2-0 on the season. But more importantly, John, they start Ivy League